For the first time in 2025, let's race at Suzuka. It's a good start from Nojiri. Iwasa's trying to get alongside and has got alongside. He's going to get into the lead here. Iwasa gets the best start as he moves in front of his teammate. They go through the first corner and it's already a perfect start for Ayumu Iwasa. Looks like it's a close start from Ohta as well, who's hunting down the Mugans already. Good solid start from Fukusumi and Rensato. Up the crest, and Shotsuboi has made a fantastic start. He's already up from P9 to P7, and off the road goes the 3-bond. And Tsushimiyaki's gone clean off in the 3-bond, and it looks as though Shun Koide's had a terrible start as well. So let's have a look again on board with that Tsushimiyaki. We can see O'Sullivan struggling to fend off from Miyaki. He goes far, just gets one wheel on the grass. That's all it takes, and you're going on a one-way mission to the barrier.
What a shame, because Miyake had split the Kondo racing cars there. He'd cleared Kenti Yamashita.
Don't forget, it was only halfway round lap 1 that we got the safety car call, so the tyres are still fairly cold, and it doesn't matter how much warm-up you do behind the safety car, you'll never get them to where you want them to be. Nojiri tightening up on the exit, hoping that Iwasa is going to go for it. Now he has dropped the hammer, but it's going to be one of the closest restarts we've ever seen in modern Super Formula as we go green, 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 green here in Suzuka, and they're still weaving the tyres, trying to get temperature into them as they head to turn 1. Iwasa is going to have to hold this from Nojiri, Ohta, Makino. Fukusumi loses out to Shotsuboi round the far side. Shotsuboi shows everybody why he's the champion. He slots in behind Rensato. And certainly, he is the next legendary prodigy of Super Formula in waiting. But here, side by side, in the S's. How about that? No, they've collided! Oh, Oyu and Kotaka's battle. And right across the circuit goes Toshiki Oyu. They've got to avoid him.
So Kotaka's on the attack now. He sees the opportunity into 3, but Oyu just hangs it round. And is there contact? I'm not sure there is. I think Kotaka lost it on his own and then just clipped Oyu.
Into the pits, and we're getting double stacks. We're getting double stacks. Here we go.
Nojiri must be cursing in his helmet. He's going to lose so much time. Same for Makino, same for Fukusumi, same for Yamashita. The teams don't practice this. They don't practice this. This is such an unusual occurrence.
So let's see on the restart. How is Iwasa going to play? He's going to leave it as late as possible. We've got another very close restart, and we go green, 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 green once again here at Suzuka. And now we're going to get a furious Rensato trying to go side by side with Shotsuboi and try and get third position round the outside of him, which he does. Rensato gets the move on Tsuboi. Can he finish it on the second of the 2 corners? Because Tsuboi is still side by side with him as they almost bang wheels. Tsuboi wrestles. Sato comes round the far side and finishes the job. Oh, lovely from Rensato. What a restart from the Nakajima. So fascinating stuff as Ohta now really starts to dial in on Iwasa. He's on the overtake button. He wants to try and get close. This is where he can go for it into the chicane. He's going to go the far side. Iwasa covers the middle of the road to make sure that Ohta can't go left and can't go right. He wants to make the move because Iwasa can't activate it for another 20 seconds. This is where Kakunoshin Ohta can storm past on OTS. Iwasa's got to cover the inside. So around the far side, Kakunoshin Ohta takes the lead at Suzuka. Listen to the crowd. They love it. And Kakunoshin Ohta puts the Dandelion into the lead on the first race of the season.
In the Rolex 24
Oh, that's Fraga and Fukusumi.
Here's a replay then from Fraga's point of view. Fukusumi a long way up the road. Now who's that he's going side by side with?
Oh, Fukusumi spun and Fraga had nowhere to go. Oh, no.
So I think that's Tyra. Nonaka needs all the experience he can get, so there's no point in taking any risks if it was a slow puncher.
He is the only driver of that decade still on the grid. And this is on the rejoin for Seita Nanaka. That's not just a puncture, that's suspension damage. So now let's see as Kakunoshin Ohta drops the hammer. We are going to go racing. And yet again, I get to say, in a Super Formula race, we are green, 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 green here at Suzuka. I wonder if the graphics not quite there. But there's Tomoka Nojiri going round the outside of Sako Sullivan.
Oh,
what a move.
Look at the countdown on your screen there. 5, 4,
oh
3.
My word.
He's going to run out of OTS. Iwasa's going to be on his case into the final chicane.
This is the most Formula E end to a Super Formula race you're ever going to see, and Ohta's going to have to do so much work to hold off Ayumu Iwasa into the final chicane. Can Iwasa use the last of his OTS to effect? Can he chase down Ohta to the braking zone? He's not going to be close enough. He might just get enough of a sprint out of the final turn to make it count. It's going to go to the line, and it's going to be Kakunoshin Ohta, but it will be close. Ohta wins one of the closest Super Formula victories in history.
I love these double headers because we get to do all this again in 24 hours time.